seems like that man has some problems, some serious problems. And I noticed something very strange about him when I was talking to him.
Because I know that I am the only man in her life.
How can you be the only man in her life? What about me?
Father, it is not about you. You are my father and I am your son. The fact is that I was the first person to propose to her.
Forget the age. Age is just a number. More of it doesn't count in marriage.
You think I will not be able to take care of you if I marry you?
Did you tell him about his son? No. Does his son know about his father proposing to you? No, he doesn't.
Tell him to stay away from that girl. Rita belongs to me.
If Rita does not come out, okay? I got bara.
Stay away from his son, at least for now.
How many times have I warned you to stay away from my room?
It's high time you stopped this shouting because I take your money. Melina, listen, this is my father's house. If you do anyhow, you correct what you do. I have every right to throw you out of this compound.
I will not do it. I will kill myself first.
Of what use is this life without a son? Someone who can take over the mantle of ownership when I'm gone. You must be out of your mind.
I am not out of my mind.
The next time I see you just this close to him, you have me to contend with.
Hey, Mama, you're vomiting again. Hey.
That boy is making me angry. I wish I had another son.
Next time, if I see you here next time,
I will hold him responsible if anything should happen to my daughter.
You cannot marry Rita.
Father, you too, you have heard what I said. You cannot marry her.
What kind of confusion is this?
I suggest you marry her.
Oledo. You two know each other?
Sweet right.
You brought your fiancé home to introduce someone, and the next thing you see a girl that I brought home, all of a sudden you want to marry her.
I'm so confused right now.
What have I done to you and your sister?
I brought Oledo to this house.
That girl is my first love.
I know you to be a faithful man. Why are you doing this to me?
What did you tell Chiduto?
Are you ready to leave Oledo for me or not?
Please stop all this. You people should...
I would have strangled her by now.
My love.
Stop now. I'm not in love with her. Just let it go. I wonder what you two saw in that gate. I should be fighting over her like this.
We should just forget about me and stop fighting each other.
I give you 24 hours to provide my love.
You are going to marry me, whether you like it or not.
It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
Please.
Get up, Aga. Shoot both of us together.
You knew what? How? When? How?
Hey. I have that time to start explaining to you how I got married. Do you know what? All I want you to do now is go in there, pack your things, and make it get slow.
I am what the Bible refers to as a fruitful and you are what the Bible refers to as a fig tree. So get out! Why are you insulting me in such a humiliating manner?
You cannot blackmail me with your cheap tears. As you can see, I'm busy.
What is giving you there? What is giving you there? You think you can have everything? But I keep saying this over and over again that I can take care of myself. I'm old enough for that.
Why have you sworn to be reckless all through life?
Get out!
His power enter his brain. The power enter his brain. His brain, a name is in the head. The power enter his brain. He does not know love. The power enter his brain. In this beautiful world, some people don't.
This is not the Kingsley I left everything, including my royalty, to fall in love with.
Don't you eat? Or don't you have a roof over your head?
Something wrong with you? I pay you to patronize me.
I'm an offspring. Because you can't be stabbed.
Margaret has wrecked my boat. Time! Margaret has decked me.
You bloody liar! What are you blabbing?
What is wrong with you? How dare you? Do not leave to regret it. Stay away from her. She is not your match. She is not your class.
What you did to her. Just look at what you did to.
This has been my fault every day. Crying for the pains of love, wishing one day everything is gonna be okay.
Where are you coming from by this time of the night?
Come back here. Let this be the last time you lay your filthy hands on me. I demand to know what you did with 200,000.
Spring water and I got flow. If I water I got sana, or the keeping the Bible before. Girlfriend will help you with.
Other men are out there working so hard and making it. While you sit your lazy ass here and beat up a woman who is feeding you.
You're just my concubine. One of ATM machine. ATM, automated teller machine. That's what you are.
Jesus! Jesus!
We can make it again. Let's just look for a way forward.
In your house. Go inside. Pack all your belongings and leave my house with this woman.
I wonder where you've been all this while. And I'm wondering in blindness. You brought light into my life.
Only light ignites light. On this your special day, I wish you nothing but success. I pray that everything concerning you shall be great.
This celebration on guy, I never whiskey, man.
Okay, the thing is, I'm pregnant.
That one concern you. If you are pregnant, go and born the pikin.
You should be asking your mom what is wrong with her. How can she wake up woman and be a thorn on her daughter-in-law's flesh? You better start telling me that this woman here is lying.
Nicole, if you do not apologize to me right now, right here, I'm going to be very mad at you.
Who does you, Mura? I'm a ties na brain of ya. Come in, Talogi. Eh?
Must resign from being a priest and come back home to your people. Your people need you. Come and take over the throne.
Chosen to take God's people to heaven, to his kingdom. So you see, that thing you're asking of me, I will never, ever in this world.
You're mad. As a matter of fact, you are retarded. You're crazy.
You will agree to resign from the priesthood. That's the only way I'll spare his life.
No one messes up with me and goes scot-free. I am the one who kills when life is sweetest.
For I'm not afraid of he who can kill the flesh, but I'm afraid of he who can kill the flesh. So,
just say yes, my son, and spare your life.
Shoot.
Shoot!
I'm giving you 7 days to resign from this priesthood and come back to the palace.
There's certain things I cannot do because I am not in the world. I am married to Christ. Christ only will I follow.
I don't blame you. It is not your fault. I blame myself for listening to your stupid talk.
Thunder strike that your mouth. May thunder fire that your mouth into 2 pieces. Now listen to me. Next time you front my order in this palace, I'll behead you.
I cannot go back to that place, but I do not want anyone to insult me for that. What is it?
Are you resigning?
I'm a priest. What are you talking about? I'm a priest. Don't do anything stupid.
Are you resigning?
Don't.
What's happening?
We want your life.
My life is important to God. Your life is important to me.
Bango, free the man.
No, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I shall fear no evil. For that me.
What is up, bro? I said shoot the man now.
They come for me.
Going, yes.
But all our cares after him. One banana. This is unbelievable.
This sound is not here. This sound is not ordinary. This can be radio.
You better undo it.
I said your daughters are possessed.
You're the one that possessed them.
It's an evil spirit called incubus.
If they are possessed, you possessed them.
No, it is a sexual demon. It makes them horny.
Anyway, I don't have time for a low-life ship prostitute like you. Are you stupid? Are you mad? Listen, when you get home, call your mother and your useless sisters prostitutes.
You should be the one to tell Amonge to leave me alone. Chineke, as big as you are, you can't give her what she wants. She keeps coming back to me. Big body, small engine.
Biggie daddy, because of your John Thomas. Biggie daddy, they want to kill each other. Long John, because of you. Long John, they call you Biggie daddy, because of your John Thomas. Biggie daddy, they want to kill each other. Long John, because of you. Long John.
My name is Long John, aka Big Daddy.
I have told you times with that number. I don't want anything to do with that man. He's not just a liar, but he's everything bad.
As for Long John, he is mine. And mine will he be forever.
Long John is mine. And mine alone. So please, stop wagging your tail around him. Else I'll cut it off.
Long John, every girl want to have you. Long John, Biggie daddy, because of your John Thomas. Biggie daddy, want to kill each other. Long John, because of you. Long John, they call you Biggie daddy, because of your John Thomas. Biggie daddy, they want to kill each other. Because of Long John.
I am here because you have something I'm interested in. But what could that possibly be? Your son. I need you to give me time. I need time to think about it.
How much time do you need to make up your mind to be with a man that you love?
She's the princess, remember?
Quite all right. But I'm not an item on a shelf. I'm a man who understands what it means to be a man.
How could you allow it spread in this kingdom that you went proposing to a man?
I did that, Father, because that's what I want.
Never has it been had anywhere that a woman went proposing to a man. Why must it start with my own daughter?
Cultures and traditions are never static, Father. They are meant to evolve with the ever-evolving things of the earth.
You deciding to be a fiancé to that hoodlum who is working for that hoodlum is endangering my life already. And I am not going to allow that to happen.
Father, please, do not let us set the world on fire.
Is this about the princess?
Isioma remains the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with, Ma.
At least not under my roof.
You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.